Welcome to CIVIL-MECH-MATHS Concepts by IIT Alumni. This is the channel CIVIL-MECH-MATHS Concepts. After a week, I am coming over this to solve the vertical forces on the curved surface, whereas the horizontal forces I have already covered. Hydraulics, hydrostatic force, hydraulics, lecture number 22, hydrostatic forces. In the first portion, I have calculated the horizontal forces, hydrostatic forces on curved surface, and in this lecture, I will be calculating the vertical force. The lecture was delayed little bit because I was concentrating on the MCQs, preparation of MCQs for you for staff selection JE, SSC JE. I am going to release the book on MCQs for fluid mechanics, and from next lecture onwards, instead of giving the theory lectures, I will be proceeding for solving certain MCQs which will be very useful to you, which I have started with in the initial stage of this channel. Please see my other lectures on the MCQs for SSC JE and GATE. Now from next lecture onwards, I will be starting the MCQs. Please get tuned to this lecture, this channel, and get the advantage of understanding the MCQs and answering the MCQs correctly in the examination like GATE and SSC JE. Now, let's proceed further. What is the question we have taken up in the last class? The question is to find the hydrostatic force on the sector gate with sector angle 60 degrees, sector gate radius 6 meters, width of the sector gate 20 meters. We have calculated the horizontal force in the last class. Let us draw the diagram. Always try to draw the diagram visually or on the paper. What is the diagram? The sector gate is, this is the gate, and sector angle. To define the sector angle, we are required to draw the circle, and gate will not be this much, little bit less. It's not to scale. And the radius of this sector is, radius is how much? 6 meters. This is also radius is 6 meters. The water is filled up to half of the gate. That is also there. Water level up to half of gate's height. That means water is up to this. And this we have shown it as A. This we have shown it as B. Refer to my earlier lecture. This is D. This is C. And this is 6 meters. And sector the angle is 60 degrees. That means half of the angle is 30. 2 theta is the sector angle. Theta is equal to 2 theta is equal to 60 degrees. That implies theta is equal to 30 degrees. And this is the point O. This is the water line. Now, we have to find out the and it's resting on a spillway. That also we have explained in the last class. Horizontal forces we have done. Now vertical forces we have to calculate. What is the vertical force? Vertical force will be equal to the weight of the water in the shaded area. What is the shaded area? Because water is here. This is not the force. Vertical force acts like this. Water is here. That means the force acting on OBC. Let us go for the solution. Solution is horizontal force we have calculated already. Vertical force is equal to, vertical force acts on the area BOC. Area of BOC into pressure. What is pressure? Rho GH. That is rho GB. Width. Pressure is rho GB. Area BOC is area of BOC into rho GB. Width is already given. What is the width? Width of the sector gate is 20 meters. Rho is 1000 into 9.81 into B is 20 into what is it? The main crux of the problem is to find out the area of the BOC on which vertical force is acting. For 360 degrees, the area of the circle is pi r square. For 30 degrees, how much? 30 by 360 into pi into what is r square? 6 square. So that we will get the area OAC. Area OAC is equal to 30 by 360 into pi r square. Okay. And we require only area BOC. Area BOC is area OAC minus area BAC. Area BAC is equal to, that is triangle BAC area, half into BA into BC. Half into BA into BC. BA we have already found out. What is the value of BC? BC is CA is 6. CA is 6 meters. We have to find out BC. What is the value of BC? We have found out in the last class. BC is equal to 3 meters. BC is equal to 3 meters, which we have found out from the previous. That is equal to half into BA into 3 meters. BC we know 3 meters. What is BC? BC, this is 3 meters we know. We have got in the previous class, previous lecture. Please refer to how to find out BC. Now BC is known and AC is known. What is BA? BA is equal to square root of AC square minus BC square. That is square root of 6 square minus 3 square. That is 36 minus 9. Square root of 27. That is 3 into square root of 3. That is 3 into 1.732. 3 into square root of 3, what is the value? You please calculate. .196 meter. Sorry, 5.196 meter. Now, net area of OBC is equal to area of AOC minus, that is 30 by 360 into pi r square minus area of ABC. What is the area of ABC? Area of ABC is equal to half into 5.196 into 3. That is equal to 7.794. Please see how simple it is. Therefore, you deduct this 7.794 from here. So, vertical force is equal to 1000 into 9.81 into 20 into 30 by 360 pi r square. That means 1 by 12 into pi into r square is 6 square minus 7.794. That is equal to pi into 36 divided by 12 minus 7.794. This into 20 into 9.81 into 1000. What is the value we are getting? $319,958. Is it correct? $9,810 into 20 into individual values we'll cross check. Pi into 36 divided by 12. That is 9.424 minus 7.794 minus 7.794. This into 20 into 9810. That is 319,958 newtons. What is the horizontal force we have got? Value? This is equal to 319 minus 9.58 kilonewtons. This is equal to 0.319958 meganewtons. What is the horizontal value force we have got? Horizontal force is equal to 882.9 kilonewtons. Let us find out in kilonewtons and convert into meganewtons afterwards. Force is equal to square root of Fh square plus Fv square. That is square root of 882.9 whole square plus 319.958 whole square. That implies F is equal to net force acting on the surface is equal to 882.9 square plus 319.958 square is equal to the power of half 939 kilonewtons. This is the value of net force. Here, till now, we have spoken on various topics of fluid mechanics, properties. Second, dimensions and units of various parameters. Units of various parameters. Velocity, pressure, velocity measurement, pressure units, and surface tension, viscosity, and others. We have also spoken about hydrostatics, hydrostatic forces, on horizontal objects, vertical objects, vertical plane objects, and also with this we have completed curved surfaces also, hydrostatic forces on curved surfaces. Now, because of the requirement of completing this subject little bit faster because of the examinations are nearing, I would like to continue with MCQs coupled with subject. I will be taking up certain MCQs, critical MCQs, and explaining the subject at GATE level and SSC JE level, and also at UPSC level if required, and we will be moving forward. Next topic will be Bernoulli equation. Please be prepared for this, and we will be from this onwards, we will be continuously almost every day I will put a video. I will try to put a video every day. Bernoulli equation. MCQs will start. And I am writing a book on MCQs for fluid mechanics. I will give the link. Maybe in a month it will be ready. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for listening to me. And if there is a value addition to your knowledge because of these lectures, please share my videos and subscribe to my channel. Civil Mech Maths Concepts. Thank you for listening to me. Best of luck.